Hello, my name's Paul and this is Paul's British English. Thank you for watching the video. Today we're going to talk about some common mistakes. These are sentences that I hear produced by students quite often, and the sentences are not right for one reason or another. So let's look at the sentences, talk about why they're incorrect, and then I can give you some alternative sentences that you could use which would be much better. The first sentence we're going to talk about is, I got stress. This is something I hear a lot from students, particularly students from East Asia. Stress is a noun. Now, if you say, I got stress, it sounds like then you can give the stress to somebody else, almost like it's a gift. In English, it would be much better to use an adjective. So you could say, I got stressed, or I was stressed. That would be much better. That's a much more natural structure. Or if you got very stressed, you could say, I got stressed out, or I was stressed out in the past tense. This is a much more natural structure. If you use the noun as stress just by itself, then it sounds like it's almost like a gift that you can give to somebody else. Wouldn't be a very nice gift. And also in English, we wouldn't phrase it like that. So remember to use the adjective. So a much better structure would be, I was stressed. The next sentence we're going to talk about is to do with when you meet your friends. So I hear many students say the following sentence, I have an appointment with my friends. In English, an appointment is quite a formal thing. You would have an appointment at a doctor's, you would maybe have an appointment at a hairdresser's, it would be at a set time, and it would probably be in a notebook or on a computer system somewhere. So it would be a formal appointment. In English, we wouldn't say appointment, we wouldn't say meeting. If you're talking about an informal gathering, you would say, I am meeting my friends. So I am doing something, I am meeting my friends. That's a much more natural structure. So again, we wouldn't use the noun appointment or the noun meeting. We would just say, I am meeting my friends, and say what you are doing. That's a much more natural way of saying it. The final sentence we're going to talk about is quite a simple sentence which I think a lot of people learn at school, and they use it incorrectly because they use it too much. So the sentence is, do you know? Now, in English, if you say, do you know, that would probably be followed by the name of a person. So, do you know Brian? Have you met Brian? Do you know who that person is? Okay. And what do you think of him? But particularly East Asian students will say, do you know? And then give me an example of something from their culture. So when I lived in Korea, occasionally students would say to me, do you know kimchi? Kimchi is a food, it's a thing. So I don't know it because it's not a person. So a much more natural structure would be, have you tried kimchi? Do you know about kimchi? Have you tasted kimchi? So do you know can only really be used when you're talking about a person. It can't really be used when you're talking about a thing. If you're talking about a thing, you could say, do you know about, and then the thing. Or have you heard of, and then the thing. That would be a much more natural structure. Okay. These are just 3 common sentences that I hear which are incorrectly used. If you listen to the tips, hopefully in the future you will be able to use these sentences in a much better way. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Also, you can subscribe to the channel here on YouTube, or you can subscribe to us on Facebook. You can look at us on Naver Blogs, and you can look at us on our website, which is www.paulsbritishenglish.com. Thank you for watching. Thanks very much. Bye bye.